Okay, quit drink.
Buffalo's back at home for an extended period, the first one going tonight. They'd love to get off on a good start here. Always difficult, however, the first game after.
Oh well, they have a really good record.
To come out a little heavy-legged and don't play very well. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Quick pass to McDonough. And that's broken up with a stick in front. That goes off the post and stays out. Picked up along the wall by Ristolainen.
Like, oh baby.
Moving in. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. Bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Ristolainen's taking the puck behind his net. Breakaway. Denies him with a big-time save. He thought he had him beat, but the goalie gets over to make a great stop.
Keep sending it back.
And now he tries to get it across to Skinner. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Wanted to get in just a little closer. Puck slides off his stick, and that's it for the chance. Gets in front of it. Moves it to Ristolainen. And now he moves it to VC.
ECs.
Takes the feed. And that shot gets caught in traffic. There's the whistle off. He let that one go after the whistle.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Now, early in the game, it looks like they're trying to get the jump at each other here.
That's gonna take me down.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it. Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck picked up by Wilson. Here's a short pass to Montour.
I really don't want to. It's just why he's hold the puck, you know? I don't like holding the puck.
Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And now it's over to Johnson. Along the wall by Gould. Rips it. Denies him. He got all of it. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Puts it on net, and there's the save.
Kinda sherry.
Stamkos quick on the draw. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way.
I don't agree with that.
Getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. So quickly into position. Now the defensive player's got to scramble. He takes the hooking penalty. With the stop. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it. Slides the puck near the front of the net. Puck leaves the zone, forcing a mass exodus. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. Puck scooped up by McDonough.
McDonough!
The Sabres will kill off a few
Alright.
seconds now.
Come on. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Hello, guys.
Speed against the skaters. He moved back nicely with them to make the stop. Beautiful stop with the stick. Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance. Here they come on the attack.
Wait.
Let's it go. Off target. a rookie, you're dreaming about your first goal. He doesn't have one yet, but he's got the puck in the offensive zone.
Just dump it in.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards.
Since it was offsides.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Oh, what a save with the glove! Miller's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Inside his own end, moves the puck.
Wilson.
Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty.
Oh, another penalty. Another penalty.
We got a minor penalty coming up here on this one. James. I mean, this call was going to be made. You could see the play develop, and now they're going to have to serve 2 minutes. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone.
What is it, 5-on-3 now?
Got it along the boards. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Completely misses on the play. You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him.
Nice hit. Is it worth it though?
Quick feed to Cologne.
Cause a 2-on-1.
Shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Gets it out of his own end. Nice pass. Taken by Johnson. And it's a quick pass to Palat. Buffalo's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And manages to clear the zone.
Eichel.
Picked up along the boards by Eichel.
All by himself.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Killorn's got it across the line. Shot stopped by the goaltender. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Tampa Bay has a really good goalie. Forgot his name. Why is Reinhardt taking a face off?
He wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answers it with an even better save. Moves around along the half wall.
Him and Eichel not on the same penalty kill line. Oh, that defense.
You do a nice job there.
Steven Stamkos.
He doesn't miss too many, James. He leads his team in goals for a reason.
Let's see what the comment was.
Tampa Bay's offense has been hammered.
Probably that I suck. Alright, let me take this face off and then.
And they'll want to finish off the first period the same way. Scooped up along the wall by Sergachev. Sends a pass over. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Knocked away. Puck grabbed by Darlene. Maintains possession. And it sails over the net. He's trying to get rid of it as quickly as possible, but that's got to be on target.
Big hits.
Dumps it in.
But big hits don't win games.
Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rodriguez. Right in the slot. That goes off the twig. Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save. Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point.
Are they making the playoffs this year? No. No. I mean, we still... Oh, baby. Nice goal. No, I don't want it that loud. I want it off.
Sorelli's won the draw. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scores! What a shot! 2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board. Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Eichel Tower. I would say that's goalie interference, honestly. You could I don't know. Just seemed like it was pushed in easily, you know what I mean?
They've got the lead. It's in the first period. There's lots of game left, but their coaches are talking about staying on the front foot to be aggressive. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back on a stick now. Gets a stick on it to make the save. Sharp reaction save. They've got numbers. Puts it on goal. Big time glove save.
What I will say about the Sabres, okay, is that I think the problem is they don't have a good defensive core. You know what I mean? We have a lot of rookie defensemen, or just defensemen who don't play well, and then our lines for some reason, don't work well with one another. If we have to change our lines, or like just get, more players that are not defensemen. But honestly, I hate to say this, but I kind of think they are tanking on purpose. Because at the beginning of the season, they were playing really well. We're on top of the league, if not within the first three, top teams. But after December, I feel like it was November even, they just decide not to play or something. And then there's rumors going around that Eichel might ask for a trade. And I'm just like, I mean, I would be really sad to see Eichel go. Because he's one of our best players, if not the best player. And we're lucky to have Eichel. But I also want him to be on a good team that's... Yeah, that's what I was just pretty much saying, is they always start off really well, and then they choke. But I honestly think this year they're choking so bad to hope to get a lottery pick. High lottery pick.
Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Eichel swooping in on the attack. All alone. What a save! He read this deep right in front of the puck the whole way.
But I don't know what to say. It could be worse, honestly. Just look at like a couple years ago, even, where we're in last place before Eichel came and all that. But yeah, Eichel deserves to be on a good team, not a team that keeps losing. And another thing that we should do is fire the GM, whatever his name is. He is making horrible decisions. Just everyone is making horrible decisions in the management department.
Quick pass to Gord. Carries it across the line.
And I honestly think that they're gonna change their coach once again, because we can't find that coach that works. But it's not the coach; it's the upper management, like the GM and all those guys. But we'll see how they do, honestly. we'll see what happens in the offseason. I mean, my dream is to be able to go to a Sabres playoff game. But will it ever happen? I don't know. I honestly don't know if it will ever happen. But at the same time, teams go through a slump all the time, and then they get really good. Oh, come on, Eichel almost. I remember in the early and late 2000s, we were winning games like crazy with Daniel Briere, Jury, Pominville, Vanek. But
Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Big time stop there. And he gains the zone here. Puts it on net. Makes the save from the trapper.
Gerard Gowan. I don't know who that is. I don't know the NHL much. I see that's the thing is I love hockey. I don't know much about hockey besides, you know, like basic things. Oh shit. Oh, I might actually beat it. What? I don't know who that is. So yeah, maybe he could be a good coach. There were rumors going around before the Kruger got nominated got hired to be our coach, that Lindy Ruff was thinking about coming back as a coach. I would love to see that, you know, because he was definitely a good coach. He just oh, yeah, the Golden Knights ex-coach. Yeah, if he's the Golden Knights, Vegas Golden Knights, yeah. A new team, and they went to the Stanley Cup Finals. Yeah. I mean, they did have a lot of good players, but it doesn't matter if you have a lot of good players if you have a bad coach. So yeah. If that's like yeah. If he's available, yeah. That might be a good choice. We honestly need a coach that will... what's the word for it? Work well with the team. Not team, with the players. You know what I mean? Ooh, that was almost bad. But I honestly think it's higher management that sucks. Because we have a lot of good players. It's just... I think what they should do is get a veteran... offensive person and trade a couple defensemen. You know, because, I could be totally wrong. But besides, like, Sinner and, like, you know, VCs and a couple other guys, they don't have a lot of veteran players. You know what I mean? Like, older players. But at the same time, older players might not be doing well. You know what I mean? Oh, a nice hit. I remember being excited that we signed VCs. And then just look how that's going this year. So, I don't know, they mess with their lines and see what works.
Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall.
Nice, Reinhardt. Oh yeah. We need to do a lot in the off season if we want any chance to make the playoffs. It'll be interesting to see, what they do. I definitely think they should get rid of McCabe.
What's the message here as they take a 2-goal lead late here? Don't change anything. Stay aggressive. Get the puck deep. Be really sure if you're going to pass it through the middle of the ice. It's a 3-on-1. Shot denied by the goaltender.
So if we could trade McCabe and a couple other defensemen for a good offensive player, I think we could, be doing well. At the same time, not a lot of teams probably want McCabe. Or even like Ristolainen, Is he as good as everyone says? I don't know. He has his moments, I will say that. But yeah, I don't know, there's a lot of things that need to change. And I honestly don't think it's going to be a couple years before we even get close to the playoffs. And it saddens me to say that we might have to wait another couple years at least. But yeah. Also, our goaltending. I definitely think, see, a lot of people are going to disagree with me here, but I think Allmark is a better goalie, way better goalie than Hutton. And maybe it's because he's been playing a lot more this year than Hutton. At least it seems like it. But I remember, thinking last year that Hutton was, the best goalie ever. Not ever, but... But yeah, no, Allmark. And I know it's not a popular opinion, but... I think he would be a good starter goalie. Who was that guy we got from Ottawa a couple years back? Was that Allmark? I remember there was a guy that we got from Ottawa. But I think we got rid of him. Or was it Allmark? Because I know we got Hutton in that St. Louis trade, right? Where we got rid of Ryan O'Reilly. That was a dumbass move. Getting rid of Ryan O'Reilly. Him and Eichel, they could have been great together. And they were great together. Him and Alfredson and Reinhardt, Oh, nice VCs. Oh yeah. I think Allmark is as good as Miller, and for a good goaltending. I mean, not as good as Hasek and all those guys, but definitely as good as like Miller, Ryan Miller, you know, stuff like that. You know, no one's gonna be as good as Hasek, but see, I don't even remember Hasek because I was a little kid when he was around. The farthest I can remember back is like when Ryan Miller was just like starting out as a backup to goaltender, and I used to think that he was super bad. But I loved Miller. Miller was
Taken by Johnson. Now he takes it over the line. Drifts it and whips it. Standing tall with the save. Save made by the goalie.
it's yeah. I mean, Hutton is definitely a good goaltender, but he's not consistent. And we don't have good defensemen to back him up, you know what I mean? But yeah, Hutton for O'Reilly. Ugh. I mean, the Sabres could totally turn their season around right now. If St. Louis can do it, be on the bottom of the league in January, at the start of January, and then go win the Stanley Cup, like they did last year, I believe it was. Yeah, it was last year. I think the Sabres could totally do it. I don't think they can win the Stanley Cup, but maybe they could turn their season around. But honestly, not. For what?
Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. There's another power play for them, James. They've already scored on the power play tonight, so they must have some.
How do you who's watching my video? How do you feel about if Eichel got traded? Do you think he should go to a different team, or do you think he should stay on the Buffalo Sabres? Carl Nelly. I'll just call you Carl. Yeah, Carl, that question is for you. About Eichel being traded. Do you think he should be traded, or should we try to keep him? He has the team carry, yeah. He does carry the team, and it's so sad because he is an amazing player, and it sucks that he has to be on one of the suckiest teams. I almost feel bad for the guy, and if he wants to trade, I'm like, yeah, go somewhere else, bud. But at the same time, it's just like, I don't know if we could even try to be a good team without Eichel. But Eichel is definitely a franchise player. The one thing I will say about him and the team is that we put too much pressure on him, and we expect him to do everything. I remember when he first came to Buffalo, we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna make the playoffs. Yeah, we're gonna make the playoffs because Eichel's gonna, no, I was at work, so I didn't get to catch his overtime goal. But it's good to I know that they win. I know they won, so it's good to see that they won. And Eichel is definitely happy about it. I saw that he broke his stick in frustration the other day, and then I believe the interview did not go well. He said he had a lot to say, but there's stuff going around on like Facebook and Twitter of like people making what do they call it, parodies. The one that I found that I really liked was this. It was a girl playing guitar, and it was "Hey There Delilah" by the White Tees, but it was "Hey There," I forgot his name, but it was pretty funny. And then seeing that people are gonna protest the team, that's when you know things are really bad.
And now it's over to Killorn. Takes it off. Here we go. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack.
Buffalo is just very passionate about their team and very loyal. We don't want to be in that sucky era anymore. Alright, Monador against Killorn. I think Monador would win it in real life. I don't know if he'll actually win it. Some time, but... Hello, viewer. How are you today? Leave a comment if you like. Subscribe. Don't have to. One more good punch and I could have gotten him. Yeah, after this, I'll definitely watch the highlights, the recaps for the game. Because I'll definitely like to watch it. But yeah, he's definitely a team carry. But there's too much pressure on him, honestly. We expect too much out of him.
Picked up by Point, and that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it to Kucherov, and that's blocked.
How's that not icing?
Picked up along the boards by Joseph. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Oh, because we're on the plane.
The whistle, icing is the call, which I gotta say is like almost the equivalent of a tie. Who likes icing? It might be the most boring play in hockey, but get an offensive zone face off. Hey, there's a victory. The Sabres continue to lead big here in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Sabotka. Here's a shot. Denies him. Right there to make the save. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh boy.
But yeah, I don't know if I said this earlier, but it's definitely good to see someone agree with me about Allmark. I didn't know it was a lot of people, not a lot of people, but someone else thought about Allmark the same way. I think he's definitely a better goalie than Hutton. Whatever happened to Vander Kane? Did we trade him for someone?
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Into the offensive zone. Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. Wilson's got the puck. Easy peasy right there by Vasilevsky. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Knocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Joseph. Puck scooped up. Scores! The power play cashed in earlier. They do so again here. Really nice effort.
Yeah, I thought I said it as 10 minutes. I'll definitely check it. But I think 10-minute periods is still a little too long. Because we're probably already like half an hour into the video and we haven't even finished game 1. And I wanted to get through 2 games. What I should do is go back to that play third period thing, and then play 3 games that way, and then sim 2. But I felt like we were gonna get through the season so quickly. So that's why I started playing full games. But maybe I should play second and third. Play 2 games. Sim 1.
The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Stays with it, and he puts that one aside with ease.
Maybe I should just do 5-minute periods.
Here in the later stages of this period,
I'll see how the next game I'll play. I'll see how 5-minute feels. It also has to be something I like. You know what I mean? Can't just be something that just makes it a quicker bit. If it seems like it's too quick, then well, I'll definitely take suggestions on what you think I should do. Oh, the Sharks. That's right. I remember seeing him though as a Shark. Is that guy we traded for that we got for Kane? Is he on the AHL? Because I don't recognize that name. Yeah, Oregon. I don't. I mean, Kane wasn't a good. Oh, they're pulling their goaltender. Oh, what a save by Hutton there. Oh, see? Hutton is good. I was gonna say, if I missed that, that's embarrassing. Alright.
Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. With the stop. Puck scooped up by VC. Puck lands right back onto the blade.
Oh.
Good battle along the boards for the puck.
Sorry.
And that one's broken up. Well, the endless slew of penalties that have been handed dished out. Holding is the call, something you probably would have got away with in, say, the 90s.
Oh, you would have got away with a lot more than that in the 90s. Right now, the standard's way tighter. I like it better now.
Here's a blast. Comes up with a stop. And that's all she wrote on this.
Yeah, it's all about player safety right now. And they're even talking about having fighting out of the game. And I hate that idea of no fighting. But let me get a quick drink. Alright. We'll see how I'll try 5-minute periods. See how that goes. Sure, let's put Johansson in. Probably go to settings for that. Say accessibility. Put it to semi-pro chat. Oh, it's 5 minutes? It is 5 minutes. Alright. I'll play second and third then. We'll send the first. Oh, yeah, see, that's why I didn't recognize his name. Oh, whoops. I said I was gonna play second and third. What do you think about Olpenson? Do you think he's overrated? Or could he be as good as Eichel? If not better.
Second period now underway. We'll see how much longer this thing stays tied.
Sorry, Eichel.
Taken by
I keep losing face-offs.
carries it across the line. Puts it on net. That one's off the blocker. Moves the puck. Edmonton's on the attack. Saucer pass. Hammers the shot. What a stop.
Hold on, I'll check on the comment in the next face-off. Where, when it pauses. Alright. Not sure. Yeah. I'm not too sure either. Because he started off the season really well. Well, so did the Sabres, but... And I remember saying his shot is like one of the best shots and, you know, stuff like that. Oh, that's icy. I want to try something. Let's play pro. See how hard that is. Is it under accessibility? No. of course not. But yeah, he hasn't, I don't know if it's because he went down to AHL or something, but I haven't really heard his name a lot, like I did in the first part of the season.
The winger grabs the puck. Edmonton's across the blue line. Tries to dangle the puck.
So we'll see how that goes.
But he loses the puck. Now he's got to chase it back. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Passes the puck over to Montour. Here's a shot denied by the goaltender. Just misses. Picked up along the boards.
Oh yeah, they attack more.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Loads the puck back into the neutral zone. The Oilers moving ahead. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Moves behind the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bouchard.
Ooh, nice blocks of Boca. Easy save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Here's a shot. That's turned aside to the blocker. And then he passes up to D. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up.
Oof.
The offensive end now.
Oof.
The Sabres gain control of the puck
Oop.
against the wall. Puts the puck on net. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Plays his moves here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Past the midway mark of the frame, James Gray with you tonight. We are all tied up in this one. McDavid's won a big draw on their own end. Quick pass to McDavid. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Denied by the
Ah, almost Reinhardt, almost, but
Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. McDavid's got on the offensive end. Handles the puck at the point. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Great reflexes, another save. And it's kicked away. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Here's an on-man rush. From the slot. Denies him in front.
how did I miss that?
With the steal. And now it's grabbed by Neal. Centering pass. Fires on the goal. Shuts him down. Sherry's going to play it against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Yokiharu.
Alright, McCabe.
Scooped up by McCabe.
Can we actually do something here?
Passes it to PC.
Feces! I don't know why I keep doing that if it's not working out.
Directed over to Chaser.
Definition of insanity.
And it passes up ahead to PC. With possession along the wall. Brassard goes up in the air. Looks like we got a holding call coming up. Let's get the call here. Looking the call. This is what they kind of call the lazy penalty these days, right?
But really the problem is you're beating and you panic and you're trying to help. The more you help, the worse it gets. Go sit down.
Certainly dug himself a hole there. Buffalo's man advantage here. Will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
It's only been their first power play of the evening.
So, Carl, what do you think the Sabres should do to get better? Do you think we should trade defensemen, get a new coach, get a new management?
But he came out and challenged him. Good save
I know I talked a little bit about it, so I want to know your opinion. What do you think? Yeah, they're definitely attacking more. I'm pro. Can't walk in so easily. Shea Weber, you mean? The defenseman? From, he's no longer in Nashville, I know that. Yeah, we need a strong, defenseman. I'd say PK Subban, but he's a little... I'm not gonna say it, because he might be a PK Subban fan. I just don't think he's a team player. That's a nice way of putting it. And that too. Yeah, he's overrated. When he first started out, and when he was on in the league for a couple years, he was good, but he's definitely overrated. It's people like Weber and other defensemen that I can't think of names right now. That one defenseman from the Lightning, they should get more recognition. Run away like a little bitch. Shoot on the goaltender and run away like a little bitch.
And that brings the second period to an end. We are still tied at 1.
Am I thinking of Hedman? I think so, because Stamkos is a centerman, right? That's probably a very stupid question. Yeah. There's a lot of players that I think are overrated, but I don't want to go into it just in case I might offend someone. A couple of them are actually Sabres. Buffalo Sabres players. Oh. Go for it. Alright, so who do I think is overrated? Especially nowadays. When he was younger, he definitely was a very good player. But Crosby. Who's someone else? There's a guy from Boston who I think is overrated, but I can't think of his name. But on the Sabres, I think Ristolainen is overrated. A lot of people think he's good. I don't think he's as good as everyone says. It's just that he gets a lot of ice time. Who's the other Sabres player? My friend says, Middlestat is really good. And I'm just like, what? He definitely has his moments, but Middlestat, really? See, I'm a big Reinhardt fan, and I know a lot of people think he's overrated, so it's like...
He got a little testy once the whistle blown. He's pushing him out of there.
McCabe, not a lot of people like him, but some people do, so he's overrated. There's a guy from the Sharks that I can't think of his name right now that's overrated. PK Subban. Ooh, we actually won a fight. Like the hands, job well done.
Here comes referee Shilleffect to clean things up.
I'm not so sure how everybody feels about fighting anymore, but the people that are here seem to like what they just saw.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Crowd's been into this one right from the get-go. It's 3-1. Unleashes a cannon! Oh, absolutely owns the crease tonight! Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Back underway.
And one that I definitely know will definitely offend a lot of people who I think is overrated. And it's probably just because I don't like him, is Ovechkin. He's definitely a good player and everything, but to be considered one of the top 100 players of all time, and I know a lot of people will not like me for that. But it's things like Malkin, who doesn't get as nearly recognized as Crosby, or like Ovechkin. And it's... I don't know. I kind of think at moments, it was, or before, earlier, like years before, but I thought Malkin was better than Crosby for a while. And that he's so underrated. Yeah. Yeah, my friend went to that game, the Montreal game. He told me about that, yeah. He also told me how empty it was. See, he's the lucky one and has the season tickets. When did I get a goal? I don't remember getting a goal. The one year, there was one game where my friend went to. He sat in a section of mostly Maple Leafs fans. I remember him telling me about that.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Tries to make to move and the puck hops away.
He's got good hands, but I think he overdoes it a bit here. Now he doesn't have the puck anymore.
Stones up with the blocker.
No, that hit the side of the net.
Sabres take possession of the neutral zone. Buffalo's gained possession. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves it quickly over to Gagne. Taken by McDavid. Quick pass to Nurse. And now he angles it across to Bouchard. With the stop. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall.
Pass.
Icing is the call here, and those weighted bodies are going to be...
Even Nurse would be good, maybe, on the team.
When you go back, you kind of meander your way back as long as you can to kill time and get a little breath.
I don't know if you agree with that, but from what I've seen of him,
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Lets it fly.
Stopped by the goaltender. Hey, usually the whistle is going to stop the play. I guess not tonight. Sherry's ready to go. Apparently the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's 4-2. McKinnon's moving the puck through his own zone.
And it's a
And it's a quick pass to Pugliarvi. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Moves it to Nugent Hopkins. Stopped by the goaltender.
whoo, Ristolainen, actually doing something for once. I'm sorry. A lot of people probably like Ristolainen. I personally don't. But there are people who do. Yeah.
4-2 is the score. He's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Just in traffic. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Buffalo's got it now.
But I honestly don't think it's as much as people think that we do. But we do have wings. I mean, I don't have it often. Ooh. But, yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta put your hands up and say,
It's epic. Yeah. Chicken wings are good, but I don't know. They're so... See, I shouldn't talk because I do eat a lot of fried fat food. But it's... I don't know. It's fried fat food. So I try not to eat it often. But yeah, if you go... If a Buffalonian goes anywhere else besides Buffalo to get a Buffalo wing, it's not going to be good. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know if that's actually true. But yeah, no. It's kind of cool that, you know, Buffalo is... not the inventor, but like the creator of Buffalo Wings. And then we have a big company in Rochester who makes a lot of the sauces that we use. So I forgot their name though. But the one company that I do like is Dinosaur Barbecue. I know that's like weird, but I don't know. I just like Dinosaur Barbecue. Are you talking about jerseys I have? If it's about jerseys I have, I got a couple old ones, but not old ones. It's like Bannock, Palmerville. I have a Coda Leak jersey. And then I have one from the early 2000s, but I forgot who it was. And then I have Eichel, Reinhardt. Next one's gonna be Darlene, because I think he's good. We'll play one more game. But we'll play the third period. Ooh, 4-3. VC's, Carey, Matheson, Connolly, Skinner, Hoffman, Eichel. 6-4. Eichel, Saboka, and Darlene. The one with the Buffalo. No, it's like, yeah, I think, yeah, you could say it, yeah. They all pretty much have Buffaloes, I guess, but it's the one it's the black and red one. From like when Briere was around. And like Connolly, I know that's a horrible player, not horrible player, but really? Already? My dad actually has a Hasek jersey.
And the linesman calls icing on the play. Eichel's shot doesn't need much time to be unloaded. So even in a tight spot, he's able to deliver it accurately on goal. As a result, he's in among the top 10 goals again. Barkov won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Barkov. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Oh, do not let them tie it up so early. At least let it be late in the period, please, if they're gonna tie it up. Oof. Bad shot. Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink of water.
Florida's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
Thought I would have enough time.
Florida's got the puck against the boards. And that one's broken up.
I probably should have held it there. But I don't like playing. Hate face-offs. It shouldn't be that. Oh. And Hoffman scores.
It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
I actually have a best friend with the last name Hoffman. I mean, I wouldn't call him a best friend per se, but a good friend, I guess I should say. How it was on the Charger. Come on, Eichel. Come on, it's Florida we're playing. We shouldn't be tied right now. Sorry if anyone's a Florida Panthers fan.
no thanks.
Oh, I would want a goalie fight.
Closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game.
I actually know how to cause a goalie fight automatically.
Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that was stopped. Borgstrom slowed down with the hook, and the defender's arm is in the air. The good old-fashioned hook is sending him off to the box.
He's almost in the right position.
Computer players take too many penalties.
Gives that cut. He goes to the penalty box. It gets called every time.
I'm only saying that because I don't know how to hook in this game.
Tees it up from the back.
Ooh.
And that goes high, almost head on.
Ooh.
He pounded that. That's not a very friendly shot if you're standing in front of the net.
More than half the period has expired. The next
Do what?
big one as we
Oh,
are
I say Florida sucks.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. With the stop. Quick pass to Miller. Feeds the puck across to Sabotka.
You want to score. You want to get on the board. Here's a chance for him.
Can't connect. Florida's got the puck. Moves it to Huberdeau. Sends it across. Shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction.
Oh, I shouldn't have gotten rid of it.
We have a new game.
Oh, goalie fight? Alright. Next time,
The other guy's back on their heels.
I'll see if it happens. Yeah.
Huge lead here now in the late stages of this one. Question is, can they hang on?
Hanging on's the wrong way to do it. You want to try and be aggressive if you can. See if you can melt the game away in the other team's end.
Takes the feed. And they'll be forced to
See, the goalie has to get the puck from, like, not behind the net, but, like, where he can travel up with the puck. You go to center ice, and it causes a fight.
High-quality save.
Florida's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Trocheck's won the draw.
Yo, wrap it up.
Alright,
Hoffman's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back.
there's like 2-3 minutes left.
Player now.
Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And he makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Ristolainen. Carries it across the line. And he gets the puck right back. Denied by the goaltender. And manages to clear the zone.
I should pass or something.
On the half wall. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Matheson's got it to the side. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Manages to hang on. And we've got a 2-on-1. Here's the chance.
I should have shot that earlier.
Turned away. Florida's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Great little poke check by the goaltender there.
It's a great way to
Come on, goalie, get it, get it.
into the offense.
Aw.
Try and run around on the forecheck a little bit. Kill the clock when you can.
From the blue line, big save. Lets it go, and another stop.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Florida's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net, shuts him down. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Again, the denial.
Ah, Reinhardt with it.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Here's a short pass to Connolly. Taken by Achari. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Stopped by the goaltender. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Too many bodies in the way. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe. Over the line they come. Here's a chance. With head hunting there.
I think he did, man. That thing is way over top of the net.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Puck grab.
I always pass it to the wrong player.
Handles the puck. Connolly's got the puck. Lets it go from the slot. Gives them nothing in front. There's another stop.
Alright, last chance, tie up the game.
Two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Weegar. Weegar's picking up steam. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Flips it up to net. Blocker save. Big stop by the keeper. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Ray, more shots generally translates to more scoring opportunities. In this case, more goals.
Pass behind the goalie. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Alright, next video, I'll try to definitely do that.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah, that's actually a simple way to do that. Wow, why didn't I think of that? Had a, what, 6-4 lead in the after 2 periods. Semi-elite. Oh, who's injured? Alright. I'll end it. I played 3 games. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.